Hey guys, what's going on? Hippie here. So I just had someone ask a question about this guy right here. It's the US Dynation, and I actually don't think that I've picked this on camera. So we're going to give it a pick, and then I am going to see if I can set my phone up where my pinning station is, because believe it or not, this is not actually my pinning station. This is just my picking station. Got a little bit of a man cave going on in my basement, and I'm able to have a little bit more counter space to do rekeys and pinnings and stuff like that. So anyways, all right, let's go top of the keyway, because this guy's actually kind of unique, and I haven't showcased him yet. So 50 thou? Okay, 50 thou. And Nola Southpaw actually hooked me up with a little bit of back history on this guy. So, back when American Lock, right? Yeah. American Lock had just launched. These guys were in I think a government contract, right? And, since their body style was so similar American Locks was so similar to this US Dynation lock, they ended up pretty much suing American Lock for copying their design. At least that's what I understood from the documentation that Nola sent me and whenever I was reading it. Now, I'm not a lawyer, and I didn't understand half the article that I was reading, but I still thought it was interesting. All right, well, that one's not going to work. Maybe go back to this guy. Maybe I need an actual hook. I think that was an oversight on my part. There's a reason why I have not picked this on camera. Okay. Let's just start back at the beginning. 1, 2. Actually, I think that was 3. There we go. All right. And we're open. All right. I'm going to switch over to my pinning station. Ha! No, I'm not, because there's nowhere for me to set up my camera. So, anyways, I'll just keep that area for other stuff. Or for, actual rekeying instead of trying to film over there. So, move this stuff out of the way. This thing's actually kind of unique. So, for an American Lock, this whole entire thing, right, will, when you go to remove it, everything is inside the actual lock body itself. Or not... inside the core itself, not the lock body. This is the lock body. So, the difference is between an American Lock... Oh, you guys can't even see where I'm pointing. The difference between that American lock right there. And this guy is whenever you go to remove that core, there is nothing on the top. So, because I picked it, and I just didn't relock it because why would I do that? When you go to remove, first of all, when you go to remove, relock it, put the key back in. So actually, you know what? Why wouldn't I just do that right now? Okay. Perfect. So relock it, put your key in. If you have the key, if you don't, then you can slide it out with a pick. But whenever you go to slide it out, keep your finger right on top of where the lock body is going to come out. And I'll show you guys why as soon as I get it out. Because the first time I did this, I was unaware of this part of the lock body. And my springs went flying. So, and I actually had to replace a spring. So the lock body itself does not have anything on the top. And it doesn't have any spots for grubs or anything. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're just going to start with number 5 because it's sticking up the most. 5. Come on now. Four. Now everything's starting to be difficult. 3, 2 with the spring going flying. This is the spring I actually had to replace because I couldn't find it anywhere. This was right after I moved my shop inside. Okay, so there's number 1. Pretty sure these are going to be all standards. Oh, key pin fell out. Put that there. There's a little piece right here. You know, I haven't broken this down before. Not this far anyways. It doesn't look like a grub screw. And I cannot push it either way. So I'm going to just go ahead and leave it. Maybe that's the, I bet that's the the key retention part. Nope. Interesting. I don't know. Don't know how to do that part. Anyways, so that is what this guy looks like. Keyways compared to the American. I mean, they might have had a point here. US Dynation and American lock. US Dy might have had a valid argument here. I'm curious. Oh, it's going to be just too wide compared to this key. It's just a little too wide. But that key, I mean, that goes in there without a problem. And that's the this is the American lock, right? Maybe I just didn't catch it right. Nope, it's too wide. I don't want to damage that keyway. Anyways, I'll give you guys a little bit of a zoom in on some pins so you can see everything that's going on here. It actually looks like they're a little bit shaped, right? Almost like barrel pins. I think that's considered a barrel pin. All key pins are the same, and it looks like every single driver pin is barreled like that. So very interesting. Like I said, this is actually the first time that I've broken it down this far to look at it. The first time that I did it, a spring went flying. I replaced the spring, shoved that thing back in there, and haven't really played with it since. It actually freaked me out quite a bit. I didn't want to ruin a lock. But someone commented on it, and I realized that I hadn't even made a video on this. So not only do you get a picking video, you got a breakdown, and you got to see what some pins looked like. If you guys are at all interested in another video, I can do the US Dynation. Here, let me zoom in just a little bit. US Dynation compared to the American lock. I believe this is a 52. Yeah, nope. Yep, 5200. So I can do a comparison for the Dynation and the 5200. Just leave a comment below if you guys would like me to do a comparison on this. And that's all I got for you guys on this one. So I will catch you guys later.